Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, everything went well. Ellison got his first goal. Zegers got 2 points. They lost. It was a good game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If they even got a point out of that game, I might have had an aneurysm. Hello, everybody, and welcome to DDFR number 81 on the season. Today we are going to react to the Vancouver Canucks going into Anaheim and beating the Ducks 3-2. Alright, let's hop right into it. Alright, we're going to start on the deserve to win meter. It's about 50-50 in this one. Ducks actually had a really good game against the Canucks, and it's just one of those games where the Canucks were a little bit better, and they won the game because of it. Ducks actually had a better third period than they have in a long time, but unfortunately, it only lasted a few minutes. They were just on top of the Canucks for, I don't know, about 3 minutes in the third period, and then they just kind of flatlined from there on out. But they were doing so well in that 2-3 minute period that it was kind of surprising that they didn't score. As you can see here, Drew Hellison, very first NHL goal. His second NHL game, another player who played in their first NHL game this game was Jackson Lacombe. Left D, and he looked okay. He was paired with Shattenkirk, and you know what? He looked like the better of the two defensemen on that pairing. He wasn't incredibly noticeable, but that's kind of good. You don't want to be noticeable in your first NHL game unless it's for something really amazing. And he didn't do anything really amazing, so it's okay that he was not very noticeable. Other things we should talk about, Nestorenko had some really, really good attempts. It's exciting to see what he potentially could bring to the Ducks because, yeah, it's something that the Ducks have been missing. Someone who goes to the net hard, someone who can score in close, and I think Nestorenko might be able to do that. So, a few other things. Mason McTavish, amazing one-timer on the power play, yet again. Cam Fowler, another point. Like, people who got points this game are the people that the Ducks really wanted to get points. Mason McTavish got a goal, Cam Fowler with an assist, Zegers with 2 assists, and Troy Terry with an assist. All the big guns got points. Another player who had his first NHL game this season was Benoit Olivier Gros. His very French name. He's obviously from French Canada. He played okay. He was in a defensive role. He's a forward, but like a defensive-minded role as a forward. And yeah, again, I'm very excited that this next game against the Kings, the final game of the season, is most likely the last game, very last game for Dallas Eakins. I banged this drum early on because if the Ducks wanted any shot this year, they needed to get rid of Dallas Eakins. They did not do that. Here we are. And it's looking like this is going to be the last game. So, like I predicted last game, the Ducks got 1 out of a possible 8 points from the Vancouver Canucks. If they do end up getting Connor Bedard, this is one of the teams that they have to thank. The Ducks basically just got dominated the entire year by the Canucks. Even with all the controversy early on, even with the coach changing, the Canucks found a way to win. And that's something I kind of hope that the Ducks take from them this season, is watching the effort level they put out even when they weren't winning. One final note on the game, congratulations to Elias Pettersson. He didn't get goal 40, however, he did get .100. He got an assist, and hey man, good for him. First ever 100-point season for Elias Pettersson. I don't doubt we're going to see more of them. The Ducks play against the LA Kings Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The game will be on Bally Sports West for both LA and Anaheim people. The rest of the United States, you're looking at ESPN Plus, and for Canada, you're looking at TSN or Sportsnet. And I understand why people in Canada might want to watch this game, because the Oilers are going to be watching to see if they're going to be taking on the Kraken, if they're going to be taking on the Kings, or if they're going to be taking on neither, and get first in the division. Kings have beaten the Ducks both games this year. If they beat them again, that means the Ducks will have gotten 0 points from the LA Kings, and they would have them to thank most of all for helping them get Connor Bedard. So, we have not seen Gibson. I don't think we're going to see Gibson. And quite frankly, that's okay. In all honesty, if they just sat everybody, I'd kind of be okay with it, because realistically, this game means nothing. This game means nothing other than getting worse or better odds for Connor Bedard. Alright, that is it for this one. Thank you all so much for showing up and watching. I appreciate everybody who watches the DDFRs. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. Hit that subscribe button if you really like it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.